You driving?
Some Plan Bs are smarter than others. If you're drinking, don't drive. RBT means you need a Plan B. Authorised by New South Wales Government, Sydney.
First of all, you're just coming back into the side. How's the body feeling at the moment?
The body's feeling pretty well. I've played a couple of Australia A games in the last few weeks, so back into 4-day cricket now for the Blues, and really looking forward to it.
You're very impressive in the Australia A series against the English Lions, and obviously your name would probably be getting floating around in some boardrooms somewhere. Do you feel that you're getting the momentum to start really putting your name out there for higher honours?
Yeah, I think so. I mean, it's getting towards the end of the season, so I've played a lot of cricket, and I feel like I'm getting good rhythm with. I've had a few breaks, obviously, with injuries this year, but I've probably played more cricket this year than the last couple of years. So feeling good, and I just like to keep bowling well.
You've got Victoria coming up next in another Shield match, and obviously there's not too many games left in the season. Do you feel you still have enough time to impress the selectors? Yeah, definitely. We've still got 2 Shield games left, and hopefully we can get a result and win both those games, and hopefully make the final. So there's still plenty of cricket left. Every time you go out, there's an opportunity to impress. So looking forward to doing well down in Victoria first of all. Going down to Victoria is always a bit of a challenge, particularly when you're taking on the Vics down there. What's been the talk amongst the side in terms of beating the Bushrangers?
Yeah, it's always a tough game going down and playing the Vics, especially down there in Melbourne. So probably their batting lineup's the main thing. It's very strong with someone like Chris Rogers at the top, who's always done well against us. So he'll be one we'll be able to get fairly early, and they've got guys like Hussey and White through the middle order there. So it's always tough to bowl them out twice in a 4-day.
It is an Ashes year, and there's back-to-back Ashes this year, and we've seen how Australia's bowlers can get injured, and you yourself know that story pretty well. In terms of being a bowler that's been injured, is it highly frustrating, or what goes through your head when you can't do as much as you like?
Yeah, it is. It's very frustrating. But the more bowlers you talk to, the more you find out that they went through the same thing at this age until they sort of get to that 23, 24-year-old, and their body's hardened over a few domestic seasons, and hopefully you get less injuries then. So it's a frustrating time, but you just try and do as much as you can, and sort of, I guess, not overdo it in patches, and get that even amount of bowling over the summer.
Do you feel are you putting a lot of pressure on yourself to bowl well in these last 2 matches, or are you just taking it as it comes?
I just try and take it as it comes. My last Shield game, I thought I bowled probably the best I bowled all season. So hopefully just to continue on from that form, and help the Blues get a couple of wins.